Okay guys, now that I'm back from my birthday trip to Miami, I'm going to talk about how I experienced colorism at Bendo nightclub. Let me preface this by saying that my friend Izzy had the same experience, and she had posted a video about it on TikTok and went viral, and even before I went, she told me again like not to go. And I should have listened, but the reason that I did go is because on Friday night I did go and they let us in and we had a good time. So we're like, okay, we're gonna be good again, and that wasn't the case. So there's that. Also, now I was there with two of my good friends who are also dark skinned. So we pull up with a promoter, right? And when we get out, I see like a group of women standing to the side, but they're not in line. But I didn't think too much of it. I just kind of like, whatever, I'm just gonna go in. So we get in line, we get to the front, we show them our IDs and everything. And we're standing there for like a little minute. And all of a sudden, like the security guard opens the little thing like and tells us to step to the side. And because I remember my friend Izzy's story time so well, like I knew what it meant, like we weren't getting in. And when that happened, I was like, okay, bet, like what? And because we went the night before, we knew some of the security guards that were working that night, and they were just saying like, nah, y'all just gotta wait 10-15 minutes and then y'all can get in. And mind you, as I'm sitting there talking to the security guard that I know, they're letting other women in, and these women are either like white, really light skin, Latina, short, either skinny, like some thick, or some type of surgery's done. Like that's the only people they're letting in right now. And the guy that I know is like, nah, just wait and you'll get in a minute. And I'm like, wait? No, I never had to wait to get in. Like I never had to wait to get in a club. Like what? So I kind of just move away from the club line completely and talk to the group of girls that I saw when I got out the car. And they're telling us like the same thing happened to them. They were told to step to the side. They're not sure what it meant. And what all these women looked like were like, they just didn't fit the body type or the skin complexion or whatever it was that the other women that were getting in the club did look like. And there were two girls that we talked to outside the club that came together, and they were saying that one of them was let in, the other one wasn't. And it was clear that the one that wasn't didn't fit like the body type that they were letting in. And it's just like, why did they think they can just split up friend groups? Like I'm just so confused on what the logic is behind that. But so we ended up going to Mr. Jones instead, where we had a ball. But like when that happened, I was so pissed because they really thought we were gonna stand in line, get denied, and wait outside the club for 20 minutes to get back in the line and get let in. Like who's having fun at that point? And it's just like, how are you so blatantly racist, fatphobic, colorist, whatever it is? And as I was in Mr. Jones, the security guard is texting me like, yeah, if you guys had just stayed 20 minutes longer, y'all would have gotten in. And I'm just like, what do you mean my friends look like? If someone doesn't want me in their club in the first place, there's no place for me there and ever again. Like we have self-respect. And what he had told me is that that night there was a soccer team there that only wanted a certain type of woman in the club. And although that might be true, like this is not an isolated incident. It's happened to me, my friend, other women in the past. So I don't think it was just the fact that there was a soccer team there. It's the fact that the owner himself is racist and fatphobic or whatever the hell else. And I feel like it's hard to make change when the person who owns the club is the one that is enforcing these rules. But I just feel like it's so hard to grasp that people are getting away with this in 2025. That's crazy to me.